In this part, we are going to step up our data binding knowledge with an extra boost. That is template reference variable. Using template reference variable gives us a special way to work with HTML elements in our templates. It lets us not just access them but also change or manipulate them the way we want. So let's see it in action by separating this code with a horizontal separator. And then let's add a input text box and a button here. Input type text and button. Let's call it button and save. And then let's have a heading H2, say Akash Mehra, and with the help of style binding that we learned in our previous part, let's set the style color for this heading. Let's say heading color and assign it as red for now. Hit save. So now we have an empty text box, a button and a heading here which is in red color. One more thing that we can do here is capture the click event of this button with the help of event binding. And on click, let's say I want to change the color of this heading. And also there is another condition. That is, I want to set the color that I am actually inputting inside this text box. Now, if you want to access this text box value, then what you can do is declare a template reference variable here. And for that, you can use a hash symbol and then the variable name, let's say user input, and done. At this point now, we have a variable with the help of which we can access the value that we are going to input via this text box. So now let's pass this value to our event which we have created here, like let's create a method set heading color that will be responsible for setting the heading color and user input dot value. Now let's copy this, go back to our component file, paste it here, and here we are getting the color as, let's say, simply color. Now let's update this dot heading color to whatever value we are getting from here, color, and save it. So now we will be entering any color here in this text box, then we will click this button which will be triggering this set heading color method, and then this method will be setting the heading color to as color, which would ultimately be applied on this heading. And done. Now let's see the same in action. Gonna pass yellow here and then I'm gonna click this button. You see that the heading color got updated to yellow. And guys, remember that template reference variables are not just limited to input fields. They can be used with various other elements as well. Also, another interesting thing that I would like to highlight here is that the data is actually flowing from the template side to our components logic, unlike other data binding that we have learned so far. That's it for this part. Keep practicing, keep coding. Thank you.